Going from second out of Stillwater, New York, in the Jack Johnson 12 car, wants to thank Big Money Racing, Full Throttle RC Raceway, Putnam Speed Shop, and Upstate RC. That is Carter Roberts. Third, out of Hudson Falls, New York, would like to thank GT Bodies for making his body and would like to thank the stand for having him here. That is Noah Smith. Fourth, located out of Fort Edward in the blue and white machine with no sponsors other than himself, Manny Lopez. Fifth, out of Rensselaer, New York, wants to thank all of his family. I can't see that car. It's a 2 car. That is Billy Faust. Going away from the 6th position out of Rensselaer. I can only assume that's a relation between the two of them. Wants to thank Capital District Towing, Engine 4, it looks like. Engine 7, something like that. DH Graphics. Thank you, Mom, Dad, Riley, and everyone who supports me racing. That is the 4G Gavin Faust. From the 7th spot out of Johnstown, New York, wants to thank Sheer Features and Flying Carrot Yule Cook. That is the 1, Angela Hansen. And starting from 8th out of Galloway, New York, wants to thank Poor Boys Racing, Colebrook RV, and Papa Willie's. That is, I believe it's the 27 car of Chuck Higley. We are green off for this time on Steve. 33H, roll them off when you're ready. 40-lap AMain going green here. Off of 4 at the line. We're off and running. Everybody is racing. Keep it clean here into 3 and 4. Easy in 3 and 4. Now down the back. Go high down the back. Low down the back. Low down the back. Go low down the back. Go low down the back stretch. Stay low, driver. Stay low. Stay low. Marshall out there. Stay low. Still there. Still there. It's all clear. Good driving. Now 1 and 2. Stay low in 1 and 2. Stay low in 1 and 2. Joe, you're going to get a workout out there, brother. We got Gavin, Noah. Your top 2 cars. Steve is 3rd. Carter 4th. Billy, Manny, Chuck, and Angela. Gavin up and over. Noah goes by. Steve goes by. Noah up to 1st. Steve 2nd. Gavin 3rd. Carter 4th. Billy, Manny, Chuck, Angela. Careful out on the back. Now out of 2. Down the back out of 2. Down the back out of 2. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Nope. Stay low out of 2. Stay low out of 2. Drivers low. Stay low. He's going to have a swollen ankle tomorrow. Stay low down the back, guys. Low down the back. Low down the back and into 3. Low down the back and into 3. Joe, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Take a breather. We're clean for now. We're clean. Take a breather, buddy. Hands over the head. Gavin is your leader right now. Got back to 1st. Careful out of 2. Careful out of 2, guys. Slow it down out of 2. Slow it down out of 2. Everything's clear. 25 laps to go. Gavin, Carter, Steve, Billy, Noah, Manny, Chuck, and Angela. You ain't kidding, buddy, because I couldn't tell you right now. Careful in 2, guys. Stay high in 2. Stay high in 2. Go high in 2. High in turn 2. All clear. Gavin, your leader. Steve, right on the backside of him. They're on the same straightaway. The 4 and the 33H. Down the front stretch, they run careful. Stay low in 1 and 2. Low in 1 and 2. That's the 2nd place car. Now go high in 1 and 2. High in 1 and 2. All clear. All clear. Gavin, Steve, Carter, your top 3. Low down the back. Low down the back. That was the pass for 1st there. Easy in 1, guys. Easy in 1. No, high in 1 and 2. High in 1 and 2. High in 1 and 2. All clear. Now low and high in 3 and 4. High in 3 and 4. Low down the front. Low down the front. And high in 3 and 4. High in 3 and 4. Everything's clear. Steve Harrington goes to the point. Gavin falls back to second. Billy is third. Carter fourth. Manny, Chuck, Noah, Angela. Go hide on the front, guys. Hide on the front. Hide on the front. Hide on the front stretch. High in 3 and 4. High in 3 and 4. High in 3 and 4. Boy, this will test your directing skills right here. Steve, Gavin, Billy, your top 3. Carter, Manny, Chuck, Angela, Noah. 5 laps to go this time around on Steve. 33H, your leader. Here comes Billy. Billy making a hard charge for second. He gets caught up on the front stretch. Gavin going to get away.
Left.
2 laps to go for Steve.
2 laps left. Final lap.
White flag is waving and checkers this time across. Steve Harrington takes the win. Gavin Faust comes across in second.
All drivers are finished.
Billy Faust third. Carter Roberts, Chuck Higley, Manny Lopez, Angela Hansen, and Noah Smith.
Up next, race number 5. Stillwater Rod and Gun Club. AMain.
Top 3 to victory lane, please. Top 3 from the novice race. Top 3 was Steve, Gavin, and Billy. Top 3 to victory lane, please.
John Dutka.
This is the Saratoga RC 360 Sprint Cars.
Justin Barber. Aiden Wade. Daryl Grado.
Steve Harrington with his first ever win. Congratulations, Steve. It's a big accomplishment in this RC world. Everybody knows how hard it is to grab a win. So Steve Harrington, that last race right there, you witnessed his first ever race, or first ever win.
Al Smith.
And he won a plaque and a sticker. Oh, he gets one from Al, too.
TJ Gregoire.
I got my drivers. Just need one more marshal to the inside of 1 and 2, please. One more marshal. One more marshal to the inside of 1 and 2, please. So your Saratoga RC 360 Sprint Car, AMain on the track and going from the point. Located out of Pine Bush, New York. In the GT Bodies, Al Speed Shop, PRP Tire Solution, Mom Motorworks, RacingDots.com, Hoover Graphics, number 14. It's Johnny Dutka. Oh, that's not nice. I wish we need to get a numbers on these papers next time. Yeah, just so you know. Going from second out of Gainesville, New York, wants to thank Al Speed Shop and GT Bodies. I can't see Justin's number. In the number 5, that's Justin Barber. Going from third out of Porter's Corners, New York, in the VI Truck and Auto Parts, number 77. That's Daryl Grotto. Going from fourth out of Clarendon, Vermont. Wants to thank Mom and Dad, Slate Valley Raceway, and GT. Did I say that right? And GT Bodies. In the number 42, that's Aiden Wade. Starting in the 5th position out of South Glens Falls, New York. In the Stand RC Speedway Racing Dots Mob Motorworks Al's Speed Shop, number 96, it's Al Smith. And going from the 6th spot out of Corinth, New York. In the 35, that's GT Bodies, TJ Gregoire. And starting in the 7th and final position out of Middle Grove, New York, In the GT bodies, Yankee Seed, Papa Willys, Butcher's Braces, JPR 3D Prints, Coldbrook RV, Poor Boys Racing, 62, it's Joe Porn McClellan. Needed another line on that sheet. We are green off of turn 4 on the 14. Johnny, roll them off when you're ready. Good luck, drivers. Let's keep it clean here on the start. We are off and running. Drivers settling in now. 2 laps into this one. Johnny Ducka is your leader. Problems in 2. Go high to 2, high to 2, high to 2, high to 2. Go high to 2, go high to 2. High down the back. High to 2 down the back. High in 1 and 2. High in 1 and 2. Car over on a slid. High in 1 and 2. Stay high in 1 and 2. All clear. Justin Barber in the number 5. Jumping out to the point. Got the 14 draped all over the backside. Looks to the inside. Not happening that time. John Ducka is second. These drivers are 1 and 2 working across the stripe right now. The 5 and the 14. High in 3 and 4. High in 3 and 4. High in 3 and 4. All clear. That was pouring around in the 62. We got John, Justin, Daryl, Aiden, Al, Joe, and TJ. John Ducka goes to the point, trying to settle in here. Problems in 1 and 2. Go high in 1 and 2. High in 1 and 2. High in 1 and 2. All clear. Barber going to get back by. Now we got 1 and 2. Ducka back to the inside. Now Barber back to the inside. He backs off. High in 3 and 4. High in 3 and 4. All clear. We got Barber, Ducka, and Grotto, your top 3. Low down the front. Go low out of 4 down the front. Low out of 4 down the front. All clear. Justin, John, and Daryl, 1, 2, and 3 with 8 and 4, Al 5, Joe and TJ 6 and 7. 15 laps to go this time around for Barber. Trying to keep it out in front of that 14 car. Works to the inside of Porn. Barber going to get around 2 cars. 1 clean sweep of the outside. Now Ducka, no cars in between the 2 of them. 14 and the 5, the race to watch. 10 laps to go this time around. Traffic ahead for the 5. Now bumper to bumper. 14 goes to the outside. Looks to make a power move. Couldn't make it stick that time. 7 laps to go, trying to mount a charge. Ducka draped all over the backside of Barber's bumper. 5 laps to go out of the corner. More traffic ahead for the 5 machine.
3 laps left.
Ducka to the inside. They both get tangled. I believe that's going to send Daryl Grotto.
2 laps left.
He comes up right to the backside of him. Oh, problems for another
Final
car
lap.
there in 4. That was Ducka.
All drivers are finished.
That was the checkers there. That was the checkers across the line. Barber going to take the win. Grotto comes to second. Ducka finishes third. So we got Justin, Daryl, and John. Al 4th, 8 and 5th. Joe 6th. TJ finishes 7th. Top 3 to the victory lane photos, please. Justin, Daryl, and John, top 3.
Up next, race number 6. Parker Truck Repair and Towing. AMain. Ed Lebedes. Greg Smith. TJ Gregoire. Yule Cook. Aiden Wade.
Marshals to the infield, please. Marshals for this Parker Truck Repair and Towing Hobby Stock AMain.
Al Smith.
All right, Hobby Stock AMain drivers. We're going to start lining you guys up while Steve's finishing and getting ready. Going from the point here tonight out of South Glens Falls, New York. Wants to thank all of our racers for coming out here tonight and for doing it for the Toys for Tots. In the 96 machine, that is the boss man, Al Smith. Going from second out of Corinth, New York. In that yellow number 35, that's Mr. GT Bodies, TJ Gregoire. Going from third in the Al Speed Shop, Racing Dots, PRP, Racing Prep, The Stand, RC Speedway, number 35, that's Mr. Greg Smith. Going from the fourth position out of Boston Lake, New York,
Steve Harrington.
Wants to thank Al Smith and the Stand family. TJ at GT Bodies and RacingDots.com. In the blue number 7 NY, that's Ed Vadas. Going from fifth out of Clarendon, Vermont. In the mom and dad owned Slate Valley Raceway GT Bodies machine. It's all black car, right? No number? The Dark Knight. It's the Dark Knight. Aiden Wade. So going from the sixth position out of Middle Grove, New York, in the Racing Dots Good Wreck. Number 69, Yule Cook. And then going from seventh, in the Boston, located out of Boston Spa in the Poor Boys Racing, Al, TJ, and John sponsored machine number 33, Steve Harrington. Al, the start is on you out of turn number 4. We are green. Off and running here with the Parker Truck Repair and Towing Hobby Stock AMain. Al Smith right now your leader. 35, TJ Gregoire is second. And then the 35 of Greg Smith is third. TJ in the yellow 35, Greg in that green and black with the white numbers. TJ going to make the pass for first. Problems out of 3 or 2, go low out of 2, low out of 2, stay low out of 2, stay low out of 2, low out of 2, high into 3. Low out of 2, low out of 2. Everything's clear. Now high out of 4, go high out of 4. Leader gets involved. Al gets through. Problems in 1 and 2. Car around, go low in 1 and 2, low in 1, low in 1, low in 1. And low into 3 now, high into 3 now. Everything is clear. Al Smith, your leader. TJ is second. Greg is third. Greg goes around out of 2. Aiden trying to mount a charge for that third place position. Now on the same straightaway as Greg. Al makes the pass. Aiden falls back just a little bit on that 35 machine, trying to fight for a podium position. TJ runs second. Ewell is fifth. Ed is sixth. Steve is seventh. Careful into 3 now, guys. All clear. 3 wide into turn number 1, and everybody gets away clean. Al and TJ slicing it up for the top spot. The 96 and the 35. They are on the lead lap together. They are bumper to bumper working across the stripe. 13 laps to go. All the top 2 get together. No harm, no foul. High and 4, high and 4, high and 4. All clear. Al just trying to hang on for a couple more laps. 9 to go. TJ keeps getting to the bumper. Putting pressure on the 96.
Transponder 6883992.
People putting their stuff on the loop. Al, your leader. TJ is second. 4 laps to go.
Transponder 6883992.
TJ goes around, gets caught with another car.
3 laps left.
That was Greg. I believe that put Yule Cook
2
to
laps
third.
left.
Slid the 69 up to the third spot.
Final lap.
That slid Greg back to third. Checkers flag is going to wave. Al Smith takes the win over TJ, and
all drivers are
Greg
finished.
Smith comes home in third over Aiden, Yule, Ed, and Steve. So I need Al, TJ, and Greg to the back of the trailer, please, for victory lane photos. Al, TJ, and Greg.
Up next, race number 7. Racing Sportsman. AMain. John Cook. Willy G.
Slate Valley Raceway Sportsman Division.
Bison,
AMain on
AJ
the
Hamel.
track right now. Track is yours. Let's check him in.
Tony
Need
Gates.
marshals from that last one. Looks like I got a few out there.
Justin Barber.
All right, going to line you guys up going into turn number 1 while we're waiting for Greg to get checked in. Going from the point here tonight in the Al Speed Shop, GT Bodies, number 74, that's Justin Barber. No, marshals are good. Going from second out of Clifton Park in the Upstate
Greg Smith.
Promotions Al Speed Shop, Racing Dots, Brown Dog RC, GT Bodies, number 18, it's AJ Hamel. Going from third, located out of nowhere, New York, number 78, John Cook. Going from fourth, located out of Putnam Station, New York, Al Jr., Al Sr., Wade Bissonette, SSI, and my wife in the number 9S, I believe. Which one? Oh, boy. It's Wayne Bissonette going from fourth. From fifth, out of Queensbury, New York, in the GT Bodies Al Speed Shop and Johnny Dutka machine. The other 9S, Tony Gates. Going from sixth, out of Hudson Falls, New York, in the Racing Dots GT Bodies Al Speed Shop, the stand number 35, it's Greg Smith. And going from seventh here tonight, in the Saratoga RC, Big Dog Racing Shocks, TC Motorsports, Toys for Tots. I don't know what that says, Willie. Pop's Tire Service. Number nothing. It's the Toys for Tots machine. It's Willie G. We are green off 4 on the 74. Justin, roll 'em when you're ready. We are clean and green. And off to a race. Barber hot up on the pipe. Hamill makes the pass to the inside. Cook goes over in 1 and 2. We got action all over the place. Top 2 on the backstretch. Top 2 go around, go low on the back, low on the back. It's all clear. Now low and 4, low and 4, go low and 4. All clear on the track, all clear. A.J. Hamill in the 18, your leader right now, the 9S. Tony Gates working in second. Greg Smith trying to fight his way back to the lead lap. Here comes Johnny Cook, the 78. Now up to the second place position. Willie G up to third. Willie G from 7th up to 3rd early on. Tony, Justin, Wayne, and Greg. AJ in the 18 is your leader. High and 4, go high and 4. Drivers high and now low out down the front, low down the front. All clear, all clear. We got Hamill in the 18, your leader right now. Johnny Cook on a hard charge. He's up to the back bumper. 78, 18 in the 78, 1 and 2. Willie G in the red Toys for Tots machine. He's on the hard charge as well on the same straightaway. Top 3 cars all on the same straightaway. The 18, the 78, and the red Toys for Tots machine. 1, 2, and 3. The 18, A.J. Hamill comes across the stripes. He's 18 laps to go. Willie looking for a way by. Here comes Barber. Barber works to the back to the back bumper, looking to the inside. Couldn't make it happen on a 4 last lap. Now down the backstretch, power move. Here comes Willie back to the inside, contact. Willie's going to wait for him. Barber going to get by for 3rd. Willie wants to fight the position out. Now Hamill draped up all over the backside of your 4th place runner. Fast lap goes to Justin Barber, 4.239 in that 74 machine. 10 laps to go for Hamill. Problems in 3 and 4, go high and 4, high and 4, high and 4. All clear, all clear. Problems in 4 for the leader. 4 for the leader. He goes around. That's going to let Barber by. Or nope, Johnny. My fault.
3 laps left.
I was talking with Al. It is Johnny. John, Justin, that's the leader.
2 laps left. Final lap.
So Barber going to take the win over Willie G and Johnny Cook. Top 3. Justin, Willie G, and John to the victory lane, please. Justin, Willie G, and Johnny. AJ was 4th, Greg 5th, Wayne, and Tony. Race number 8. Let's bring them out, check them in.
Race number 8. PRP Tire Solutions Big Blocks.
The TTB Power Lab Big Block AMain on the track right now. Let's check them in. Need marshals out there for this one.
Ken Roberts. Ryan Champagne. Tony Gates. Joe McClelland.
AMain Big Blocks. Let's check them in.
Sticky Nicky.
Literally sat on top of the refrigerator in my garage for like 5 weeks now. There's 2 tires back on it. I was running this one, but this one gave up the ghost, like performance wise. So I threw my mud box back in. That's all I changed, and the thing was back. These are fun.
All right, we'll line you guys up while we're waiting for the rest of the drivers to check in. Going from the point here tonight, From
Willy
the big
G.
block AMain out of Hudson Falls, New York, and the Mob Motorworks Racing Dots, Al Speed Shop, PRP Racing Prep, GT Bodies, the Stand RC Speedway, number 35, it's Greg Smith. Going from second out of Johnstown, New York, wants to thank Ricky Rudd,
Greg Smith.
Dale Jr., and Ricky Bobby. In the number 1 Tad Parks machine, it's Sticky Nicky. In third out of Queensbury, New York, in the GT Bodies Al Speed Shop. Thanks, John Dutka. Number 9S, it's Tony Gates. Going from fourth, located out of Middle Grove, New York, in the GT Bodies, Yankee Seed, Papa Willie's, Butcher's Braces, JPR 3D Prints, Coldbrook RV Park, Poor Boys Racing. Number 62, it's Joe Porn. Going from fifth out of Stillwater, New York, in the BMR Big Money Racing, Putnam Speed Shop, Upstate RC GT Bodies, Full Throttle, and it's I can't read that, buddy. Something Landscaping. In the number 98, that's Kenny Roberts. Going from sixth out of Malta, New York, in the Saratoga RC Big Dog Racing Shocks, TC Motorsports Pops Tire Service, number 3G, it's Willy G. And going from seventh, the final starter here tonight out of Malta, New York, in the Big Dog Shocks, Saratoga RC, TC Motorsports, Toys for Tots, Pops Tire Service, Mom and Dad Owned Machine, number 57, it's Ryan Champagne. We are green off 4 on Greg. Roll 'em when you're ready. Good start. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Sort it out. Everybody is off and running. We got Greg, Tony, and Ken out to the top 3 early on. Ken, a little trouble there in turn number 2. It's going to slide Willy G up to third. Ken, Sticky, Ryan, Joe. Greg in the 35. Working inside the 62. He's going to make the lap pass. Joe battles back to stay on the lead lap. Ken and Tony battling for a second. Tony going to take the spot. Here comes Ken back to the inside out of 4. Problems for Willy G in turn number 1. Collects Brother Champagne and the 57, and that's going to let Sticky Nicky jump to 4th. We got Ken, Greg, Tony, Sticky, Joe, Ryan, Willy. Ken in the 98, your leader now with 35. Greg Smith draped all over the backside of him. Careful down the front, low down the front, stay low down the front, stay low down the front, stay low down the front, low down the front. Stay low, stay low, stay low, all clear. Ken and Greg still your top 2 cars. Ken in the 98 full straightaway advantage on the second place 35 machine. Sticky Nicky now up to 3rd with Tony Gates running in 4th, Joe 5th, and Ryan 6th. Willy G off early. 15 laps to go for Kenny this time around. Problems in 1 and 2. Stay low in 1 and 2. Low in 1 and 2. Stay low, stay low, stay low. Stay high in 3, high in 3, high in 3. High in 3, now low in 4, low in 4, low in 4. It's all clear. Now in 2, cars stuck together in 2, in 2. It's all clear. So Greg scoots by. Ken scoots back by. Greg goes over. We got Ken, Greg, and Sticky, your top 3. The 62 is 4th. He goes up and over here in turn 1 and 2. Careful in 1 and 2. Low in 1 and 2. Stay low, stay low, stay low, stay low, stay low.
3 laps
all
left.
All clear, all clear.
2 laps left.
Ken, Greg, and Sticky. White flag is out for Kenny in the
Final
98.
lap.
Checkers waving this time by Ken Roberts, going to take the win over Greg and Sticky. Your top three:
All
Ryan
drivers are
fourth,
finished.
Porn fifth, Tony and Willy sixth and seventh. I need Ken, Greg, and Sticky to victory lane, please. Ken, Greg, and Sticky Nicky.
Up next, race number 9.
Race number 9
Saratoga
of
RC
10.
Crate Late Model. AMain.
2 more AMains.
John Dutka. Ed Lebedes. John Cook. TJ Gregoire.
Sportsman Podium needs you back over here at the back of the trailer again, please. Willie G's asking for the Sportsman Podium with AJ Hamill. If AJ Hamill's still here, I need AJ to come over to the back of the trailer, and then I need the rest of the Sportsman Podium at the back of the trailer, please. After this race? Okay, we can do that. That's fine. Yep. We'll get ready to line you guys up here. Going from the point here tonight in the GT Bodies Crate Late Model Division out of Corinth, New York, in the Al
Sticky
Speed
Nicky.
Shop, PRP Tire, John Al, his girlfriend for letting him play. In the GT Bodies owned machine, the number 35, TJ Gregoire. Going from second out of Pine Bush, New York, in the GT Bodies Al Speed Shop, PRP Tire Solution, Mob Motorworks Racing Dots, Hoover Graphics, number 14, it's Johnny Dutka. Going from the third position in the location unknown. Thank you, Sticky Nicky's Driving School, in the number 8, it's Johnny Cook. And going from fourth out of Johnstown, New York, again wants to thank Ricky Rudd, Dale Jr., Ricky Bobby, the owner of the Sticky Nicky Driving School. In the number 11, it's Sticky Nicky. And going from the fifth and final spot, located out of Boston, Lake, New York, in the Al Smith, the Stand family, TJ from GT Bodies, Racing Dots, number 7 NY, it's Ed Litvatus. We are green off 4 on TJ. Next time around, TJ, rolling when you're ready. $14 with a power move to the inside. Now 35 back to the inside. He's going back to the point. Now 14 looks to the outside. Swapping back and forth, 1 and 2 right now. Johnny Dutka, your leader. TJ is second. He gets back to the inside. Here comes Sticky Nicky. Sticky looks to the inside. He's going to grab the second place position. Here comes Johnny back to the inside. Good racing going on with the Crate Late Division right now. TJ makes a mistake there out of turn number 4. It's going to slide him back to 5th. Johnny Duck heading to 14, getting away with the lead. Sticky Nicky in the 11 running second. Ed Lebetis third. John and TJ 4th and 5th. Sticky, little problem there in turn number 1. He's going to keep it going. We got John, Sticky, Ed, John Cook, and TJ. Fast lap on the track, Johnny Duck, a 4.064. Only car in the 4 flats. We got Dutka, Nicky, Ed, TJ, and Cook. TJ in the 35 on a hard charge for that 3rd place position. He's got the 7NY in his sights. And the 7NY has Sticky Nicky in his sights, working with the leader. TJ dives to the inside. Ed up and over. Go high in 3 and 4, 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 all clear. John Ducka into 14, your leader. High in 3, high in 3, go high in 3, go high in 3. Leader goes around. Here comes Sticky Nicky. Go low in 4. Sticky Nicky makes a pass for the lead.
3 laps
now
left.
TJ slides to 2nd. Johnny back to 3rd. Cook is
2 laps
4th.
left.
Ed is 5th. John Ducka up
Final
and over
lap.
in turn number 1. Checkers going to wave this time around. Sticky Nicky going to take the win. TJ finishes 2nd.
All
John
drivers are
Ducka
finished.
comes home in 3rd. I need Sticky, TJ, and Johnny to the back of the trailer. John Cook was 4th. Ed Lebatis finishes in 5th.
Up next, race number 10.
Final race
Active Automotive
of
small
the
block.
night. The Active
AMain.
Automotive small block AMain.
AJ Hamill, Justin Barber, Al Smith Sr., Wayne Bisonette.
Race number 10. Let's bring him out, check him in.
Yeah, it's hard unless they both agree to like keep it at once. You know what I mean?
AJ Hamill, Al Smith Sr., Mike Barber, Justin Barber, Wayne Bisonette, John Dutka,
Going from the point here tonight in the active automotive small block division out of Clifton Park, New York, in the Upstate Promotions Al Speed Shop Racing Dots Brown Dog RC GT Bodies, number 18, AJ Hamill. Going from
TJ
the second
Gregoire.
position out of Pine Bush, New York, in the GT Bodies Al Speed Shop, PRP Tire Solutions, Mob Motorworks, RacingDots.com, Hoover Graphics, number 14, it's John Dutka. From the third position, out of Gainesville, New York, in the Al Speed Shop GT Bodies, number 44, Justin Barber. From the fourth position, out of Corinth, New York, in the 45, that's TJ Gregoire. In the fifth position, out of Putnam Station, wants to thank Wade, Al Sr., Al Jr., and his wife. In the black number 9S, it's Wayne Bissonette. Going from the sixth position, out of South Glens Falls, wants to thank Al Jr., my wife, Wayne, Wade, Matt, Clayton, and the Stand RC Raceway, GT Bodies, and Al's Speed Shop. In the number, I think it's 96, right? In the number 96, it's Al Smith Sr. And going from the seventh position out of Gainesville, New York, in the number 15, that is Mike Barber. AJ Hamill has it. On you, AJ, when you're ready. We are green off for Marshall's Look Alive. Oh, false start. That was kind of a really crazy start, so let's back it down a little bit. Let's slow the pace down just a tick. Line it back up. Final race of the night. Nice and easy here. Roll it off. Much, much better there. We're off and racing. Problems for the whole field here out of turn number 2. Stay high out of 2, high out of 2, high out of 2. All clear. We are 5 laps into this one. A.J. Hamill in the number 18 car trying to get away from the field. Full straightaway advantage on the 44 of Justin Barber. Mike Barber from 7th up to 3rd in the early going. Dutka pressure in the backside. Looks to the inside. Nice clean pass through 1 and 2. Al Smith Sr. going to follow him. So Dutka to 3rd, Al to 4th. Mike 5th, Wayne 6th, TJ 7th. But A.J. Hamill in the 18 is your leader. Fast lap on the track goes to John Dutka in the 3rd place position, 4.283 for the 14 car. AJ half track advantage on the 2nd place position. 44 car of Justin Barber. Barber's got Dutka now starting to creep up to the backside. Here comes a 14, little tap on the back bumper. So 14 laps to go. AJ in the 18. Still a full half track advantage on the 44 with Dutka still pressuring the backside of that 44 machine. They get together into turn number 1, high into 1, high into 1, high into 1. Load on the back, high into 1. It's all clear. All clear. Barber going to get back by for 2nd. Or now Al Smith slides to 2nd. Those two cars got together, so Al Smith slides to 2nd. Barber to 3rd. Dutka 4th. Wayne 5th. TJ 6th. Mike Barber is 7th. 5 laps to go this time around for A.J. Hamill in the 18 car. 96 Al Smith Sr. is second.
3 laps left. 2 laps left. Final lap.
Checkered flag is going to wave. A.J. Hamill going to take the win here tonight. Al Smith
All
Sr.
drivers
comes
are
home
finished.
in second. Justin Barber third. TJ, John Dutka, Wayne, and Mike Barber. I need Al, or AJ, Al, and Justin to the back of the trailer, please. And the Sportsman podium, plus AJ Hamill. He's going over there anyway. He'll be over there. You can talk to him over there. And Justin needs to bring his plaque. I don't know what I'm being told. Whoever won the Sportsman race, come back over and bring the plaque. I think we're redoing a picture or something. I want to thank everybody for coming out here tonight to race number 1 and coming out to the stand. I will be the voice for the year for the series, so I'll be at the next one. We'll see y'all then.